Hello, my name is Haku. I am a Buddhist monk from Japan, and today I want to share a simple yet powerful concept that can transform your life, the mindset of right effort. But before we dive in, if you find this message helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel and clicking the like button. It truly supports my work and helps more people discover these teachings. Now let us begin. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the challenges of life? Perhaps you work hard, but the results seem distant. Or maybe you try your best, yet feel stuck. This is where the idea of right effort becomes essential. In Buddhism, right effort is one of the Eightfold Path's key elements, a guide to living a balanced and meaningful life. But don't worry, you don't need to be Buddhist to benefit from this. It is practical wisdom anyone can use, regardless of their beliefs. So, what is right effort? At its core, it means focusing your energy wisely. Imagine a bow and arrow. If you pull the string too hard, it might break. If you pull too softly, the arrow will not fly far. In life, too much effort leads to burnout. Too little effort results in stagnation. The secret is balance, putting just enough energy in the right direction. How can you apply this? Let me give you an example. Think about your goals. Perhaps you want to improve your health, build a new skill, or strengthen relationships. Instead of overwhelming yourself with big, unrealistic steps, focus on small, consistent actions. One step today, another tomorrow. This is the essence of right effort. It's also important to avoid wasting energy on things that don't serve you. Think of your mind as a garden. You want to water the flowers, not the weeds. Ask yourself, are your actions helping you grow, or are they distractions pulling you away from your path? One of the biggest obstacles to right effort is self-doubt. You may think, I am not good enough, or it's too late for me. These thoughts are like clouds. They may cover the sky, but the sun is always there. Right effort means trusting in your ability to keep moving forward, no matter how small the step. In summary, right effort is about balance, focus, and persistence. You don't need to do everything at once. Just start where you are with what you have. Little by little, you will find the strength to grow. That's the end of the first part. If you're ready to learn how right effort can create lasting change in your life, stay with me for the next part of this video. Thank you for listening. Welcome back. In the first part, we explored the meaning of right effort and how it helps you focus your energy wisely. Now, let's talk about something we all face: obstacles. Life is full of them, but with the right effort mindset, you can learn to overcome them. Obstacles are not your enemy. They are part of the path. Imagine climbing a mountain. The rocks and steep paths may slow you down, but they also make you stronger. In the same way, challenges in life teach you resilience. They help you grow. The first step to overcoming obstacles is awareness. When you feel stuck or defeated, pause and ask yourself, what is blocking my progress? Is it fear, doubt, or perhaps a lack of direction? Identifying the obstacle is like shining a light in a dark room. It makes the problem clearer and less intimidating. Once you understand the obstacle, the next step is to break it into smaller, manageable pieces. Think of a wall. Instead of trying to climb it all at once, look for small cracks or footholds where you can begin. For example, If your goal is to start a new career, you don't need to master everything right away. Start by learning one skill, making one connection, or exploring one opportunity. Each small step brings you closer to your goal. Another key to right effort is staying flexible. Life doesn't always go as planned, and that's okay. Imagine a river flowing toward the sea. When it encounters a rock, it doesn't stop. It flows around it, finding a new path. In the same way, when one approach doesn't work, try another. Flexibility allows you to adapt without losing sight of your goal. But what about emotions? Fear, frustration, and even anger can arise when you face obstacles. This is natural, but don't let these emotions control you. Instead, use them as fuel. Fear can remind you to prepare carefully. Frustration can push you to think creatively. Even anger, when managed wisely, can drive you to take action. The key is to acknowledge these emotions without letting them overwhelm you. One practical technique I recommend is mindfulness. When you feel overwhelmed, take a few moments to focus on your breath. Breathe in deeply, then exhale slowly. This simple act calms the mind and helps you see the situation more clearly. It allows you to respond with intention rather than reacting out of habit. Lastly, remember the importance of patience. Some obstacles take time to overcome, and that's okay. A tree does not grow in a day, but with steady care, it reaches the sky. Your journey is the same. Trust in your ability to keep moving forward, one step at a time. To summarize, obstacles are a natural part of life, but they don't have to stop you. With awareness, small steps, flexibility, and patience, you can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. This is the power of right effort. In the next part, we will explore how to sustain this mindset and use it to achieve lasting success. Thank you for staying with me on this journey. Thank you for staying with me. In this final part, let's discuss how to sustain the mindset of right effort for long-term success. It's one thing to start strong, but staying consistent is what truly transforms your life. The first key to sustaining right effort is to celebrate progress, no matter how small. Each step you take, each obstacle you overcome, is a victory. When you acknowledge your efforts, you reinforce your commitment to the journey. Success is not just about the destination. It's about the growth you experience along the way. So take a moment to appreciate how far you've come, even if you feel you still have a long way to go. Next, surround yourself with positive influences. The people, environments, and even the content you consume all shape your mindset. Seek out those who inspire you, who uplift you, and who encourage your growth. If you're watching this video, you're already on the right path. Keep choosing sources that support your journey. Another important practice is reflection. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what went well today? What can I improve tomorrow? This simple habit helps you stay aligned with your goals. It allows you to adjust your efforts and ensure you're moving in the right direction. However, sustaining right effort also means giving yourself permission to rest. Effort does not mean constant activity. Just as a field needs time to replenish after the harvest, your mind and body need rest to stay productive. Balance effort with rest, and you will find the energy to continue. Discipline is also essential. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline keeps you steady. Think of it as building a habit. At first, it takes effort to remind yourself to stay on track. But over time, the actions you take become second nature. Discipline turns right effort into a way of life. Now let's talk about the long term. How do you ensure the mindset of right effort stays with you? The answer is simple. Keep learning. Life is always changing, and so are you. Each new challenge is an opportunity to deepen your understanding. Continue seeking wisdom, whether through books, conversations, or even videos like this one. Growth is a lifelong process. Before we close, I want to thank you for listening to my words today. If this message has inspired you, please click the like button and consider subscribing to this channel. Your support helps me share these teachings with more people. If you're interested in exploring similar topics, I invite you to check out the other videos on this channel. Whether you want to learn about mindfulness, inner peace, or living with purpose, there is something here for you. Remember, the journey of right effort is ongoing. Each day is a new chance to take a step forward. Trust in your ability to grow, and you will find the success you seek. Thank you again for being here. Until next time, take care, and may your efforts lead you to a life of balance and fulfillment.